A woman's body language when she is really in love with you, when she is madly in love with you, you will see her acting this way. Women naturally do not know how to express themselves, especially to the men they love. There are bold women who can walk up to you and tell you. But for some women, they feel they are supposed to be wooed by a man. But you will see her acting this way because she's really, really in love with you. Number one sign a woman is truly in love with you with her body language is you you will see she allow you to touch her. She allows you to touch her. She allows touches. If a woman naturally is not in love with you, she doesn't feel any spark or connection with you, she will never want you to touch her. That is when you touch her, she start warning you, please do not touch me, don't touch me like that. In a normal sense, if she really has something for you, if you're sitting with her, she will want her body to be touching yours. Most times women don't pay attention, you don't take notice of these things. If a woman don't like you, you won't touch her, she will never accept it. She will want to push you away. She will want to tell you, oh, I don't like that. Don't touch me like that again. But when she's interested, when she's in love with you, she's admiring you from a distance, you're not noticing it, she will allow that touches. Most time you're walking with her, she wants you to hold her hands, she wants to hold you. Most times you see she want to always sit close to you and let her body or her leg, any part of her body be touching you. So start paying attention. When a woman is doing that with you, it really shows greatly how she feel about you but cannot express herself. Second body language that shows a woman really love you is she tries to be perfect in her physical appearance. She tries to make her physical appearance perfect. That's when if you're with her, you see her adjusting her hair, you see her touching herself, you see her just adjusting herself in order to be perfect so that you don't see flaws in her. So if she's perfect, you see if you're around her, she want to even dress nice, she want to dress neat, she knows how to talk. That's when you see her being too polite with her words. You see her, that is when you see her being kind to people. That's when you see her. That's why I mostly say most times you don't judge a woman by those things you see. It is when you take your time, that is only when you know if she's like that or not. Because a woman she will always adjust her appearance when she's in love with you secretly and you're not really paying attention. So most times you say, oh, she's nice, she's a kind woman, she's mostly doing that for you. So if you're not close to her, most times you observe her when you're not close, when she's not seeing you. How does she relate with people? That is what will tell you, or if she's like that or not. So if she's always adjusting her appearance to look perfect, know it that something is fishy. She wants you to notice her. She feel greatly, she's madly in love with you, but she cannot really tell you how she feel about you. Then the third body language that tells you a woman is really, really in love with you is she cannot she can sometimes you will notice her sometimes she's shy. She will be shy. You're talking to her, she's blushing. That is a sign you're really getting to her. You're already in her heart. She wants to show you, but she can't tell you. She uses her shyness. When you're talking to a woman and she's feeling that shy, it is only a man who a woman feel for. If not, she doesn't send you. Don't consign her what you think. She do her thing. But any man, a woman feel in her heart that no, there is something connection. I really like this guy. There is this atom of shyness in her. She won't bring out herself the way she is. She will never show you that masculinity. She will always want to be this. She will always want you to see that female nature in her. You know, women feel shy once in a while, especially for men. They are really interested in. If they are not interested in you, you're on your own. Consign them. Then the fourth body language, a woman is really, really in love with you, but will not tell you. That's their body language. She will always lick her lips. You're talking to her, she's licking her lips. That's to tell you that I like your kind of person and I'm in love with you. Why can't you notice that I'm in love with you? And this licking of lips, most times it is accompanied with she's really madly in love with you and she wants you to take her to bed. Yes, most times when a woman is licking her lips, it means she really wants you to get down with her. She's madly in love with you that she can't really help herself. So be paying attention to this. Most times, even married women do it with you, but you feel it is nothing. Women have various ways they express themselves, whether by sign or their body language. Because if they tell you, come up front to tell you, you will see maybe you would call them cheap in order not to appear cheap. So they will use these body languages to pass their message across. But most times, you guys turn blind eyes to them. You don't see them. So if you don't see them, they keep doing it. They keep doing it until maybe you notice or you don't notice. And if you don't notice them, that's when you see the women, they start hating you. They will tell you, they will start nagging you. When you come to them, you say she's very nice to me before, but now she has changed. That's because most times they've given you all the signs you're not noticing. Sometimes you even end up making mistake of bringing your woman close to them. So it go verse them. This one they paint them like pepper. So you next thing you see, their mood will change. Then the fifth sign body language that tells you a woman is really madly in love with you is she gives you lustful gaze, as in the way she will look at you. Even you, if you look inside her eyes, there is this love you will feel, because you can't even stand it looking into her eyes, because you will feel something looking into her eyes. She will give you all this lustful gaze, as in if she has tried. This one comes when she has really tried everything possible to give you this body language, but you are not really understanding it. The next thing, she will start looking at you lustfully. And most times you say, oh, that's how her eyes is. That's not how her eyes is. Watch how she look at other people and how she look at you. Women mostly show love with their eyes. That is why if a woman don't dey knack another man, she will hardly look into your eyes. She will hardly. It will be difficult for her to look into your eyes when you're talking to her. Pay attention. Their eyes says a lot when they are in love with you. Then the sixth and the last one, she will walk gracefully. Her walk step, she doesn't want to make mistake with it. You see her, she's walking, she's tiptoeing, as in she's walking, as in she will be walking like the ground, as in the way she walks when you are around, she doesn't want to sleep, she doesn't want to make mistake with her step. She will be walking gracefully, majestically, as in she wants you to notice every step she make. Sometimes she's even walking, she's making noise with it each time you are around. So pay attention to these things. When you are around, you see her just walking around, but you will see her carrying herself because she really wants you to notice her. So if she's doing all this and you don't understand, always stay back, take yourself out from the equation sometimes. Stay from afar, watch how she do. Is it the same when you're with her and when you're not with her? If it is not the same, she's really in love with you. Most times, if you observe this, then you go close, then you see she will quickly adjust herself because she know you are there. She wants you to notice her. She wants to be that perfect woman for you. She wants you to see her like that woman you can really love and have something to do with. So she will quickly adjust herself or readjust herself in order to fit in, in order to fit in as the woman you really desire or you want. So these are the body languages women use to tell you that they are really, really, really in love with you. So don't ignore them whenever you see them. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Do well to like. Drop your comments what you think about this video. And if you're seeing my video for the very first time, do me well to follow my page. Thank you.